William L. Bill Mack was born in the late 1930s in Buffalo, New York, into a military family. Bill's father, Lloyd, started out in the U.S. Army and finished his career in the U.S. Air Force. Bill and his mother, Irene, traveled the world with his dad. Throughout his life, Bill has visited all 50 states and 38 countries. Bill changed schools and houses many times during his youth, even living in Trinidad, Panama, Brazil, and Peru. Throughout his travels, he developed a love of animals, and as a child had dogs, macaws, hamsters, rabbits, a parrot, and a skunk as pets. Upon returning to the United States from several years overseas, Bill attended Carson Long Military Academy in Pennsylvania, then joined his parents at Elmendorf Air Force Base in Alaska. There he earned his Eagle Scout rating, lettered in football and track at Anchorage High School, and got involved in aircraft model making and Lionel train collecting. He also joined the Alaska Air National Guard. While in the Air National Guard, Bill learned to fly, attending the University of Maryland, and then got his commercial pilot's license. Bill moved to Scottsdale in 1960 and transferred to the Arizona Air National Guard. He started working for Paddock Pools, where he still works today. He also joined the Scottsdale JCs. In less than a year, he was called to active duty when his Air National Guard unit was sent to Germany in response to the Berlin Wall crisis. While in Germany, Bill received a letter from the Scottsdale JCs making him an honorary member until he returned from the military service. This patriotic gesture by the Scottsdale JCs kindled Bill's desire for community involvement and for living in one place for the rest of his life. Bill was thrilled to receive the JC's Tenderfoot Award as JC of the Year in his first year back from Germany in 1963. The following year, he was honored with both the Top Hand and JC of the Year award. During the 1960s, Bill served as chairman of several Parada del Sol committees, was named Parada Boss for 1966, and then was elected Scottsdale JC's president later that same year. Expanding his civic involvement, Bill served on the Scottsdale Boys Club Board of Directors from 1966 to 1972 and accepted an appointment to the City of Scottsdale's Mechanical and Plumbing Advisory Board in 1968. Life wasn't all work and civic duty. In 1970, Bill was invited to participate in the Hash Knife Pony Express ride from Holbrook to Scottsdale, which kicked off Parada del Sol Week. Now, with fellow JC Dave Hawkins, Bill continued his ride for the next 12 years. Also in 1970, Bill married Scottsdale Elementary School teacher Jean Alsbach, and soon after, they started their family, daughter Carol and son David. From the very beginning, Jean was supportive of Bill's community activities. In 1972, Bill was appointed to the Scottsdale Board of Adjustments. The following year, he was even busier. Bill joined the Scottsdale Papago Rotary Club, later serving as its president. He accepted an invitation to join the Scottsdale Charles, began his 30-year involvement with the then-new Fiesta Bowl, and served as a first aid instructor with the Red Cross. Bill's first assigned project in the Scottsdale Charles was to create the Charles Foundation. Within 6 months, the Charles had approved his plan, and he had registered the foundation with the state. Since its inception in 1975, the Charles Foundation has given tens of thousands of dollars to local charities and funded many scholarships. It's no wonder that Bill considers his work in creating the foundation his biggest and best contribution to both the Charles and the community. He was elected Charles Patron in 1976, served as Trail Ride Chair in 1978, and was honored as Charles of the Year in 1979. He also served as Charles Baseball Chairman for the first year that the San Francisco Giants came to Scottsdale Stadium for spring training in 1982. Bill's hard work with the Fiesta Bowl paid off when he was named the 1979 Fiesta Bowl Parade Chairman. The following year, he was named Chair of the Fiesta Bowl Hosting Committee. Over the next 6 years, he and his family hosted General Chuck Yeager, Dennis Conner, Claude Akins, and many other parade grand marshals. During the late 1970s and early 80s, he also shared his leadership and civic expertise as a member of the Scottsdale Chamber of Commerce Board of Directors and served as chairman of the city's Cable Television Commission from 1982 to 1990. In 1988, the State Adjutant General appointed Bill to serve on the Employer Support and Guard and Reserve Commission. In his role, Bill was able to invite business associates and fellow community leaders on aircraft refueling missions, submarine trips, and field artillery live fire exercises, thus educating them on the importance of the citizen soldier in our nation's defense. In 1991, he received the U.S. Air Force Commander's Award for his work with the Air Force Recruiting Service, as well as the Meritorious Service Award from the United States Marine Corps. In 1995, he received the Meritorious Service Award from the Arizona Air National Guard for his 10 years of work with the 161st Air Refueling Wing. Scottsdale gained his years of aviation expertise when he joined the Scottsdale Airport Advisory Commission in 1999. He continues to serve on it today. Along with his community involvement, Bill always made time to support his family's activities: Little League, Little Miss Softball, Cub Scouts, Brownies, the Scottsdale Honors Cotillion, and Gene School's activities. He received the Distinguished Service Award from the Theodore Roosevelt Council of Boy Scouts in 1989. Bill credits his son for rekindling his interest in model trains and has over the years amassed an absolutely amazing collection of trains and train memorabilia displayed in a special room in their house. A man who has served his country and community with enthusiasm, spunk, and imagination. Bill Mack is quick to credit the Giz family and Paddock Swimming Pools, his employer for the last 40 years, for continuing to encourage his breadth and involvement and service. He is proud to be called an American patriot.